Consumer groups are warning that climate change will see some home insurance premiums double for what are deemed high-risk properties.
They're calling for home buyers to have better access to information about natural disaster risk.
North Queenslanders know better than anyone else the impact wild weather events can have on property insurance. Premiums there increased by as much as 200% between 2007 to 2012. Now, a report by Choice and the Climate Institute says home buyers should have better access to information about natural disasters to make a more informed decision about where they buy and the potential insurance cost.
We know that insurance companies are considering climate change.
The report warns home insurance premiums for at-risk dwellings could rise by as much as 92% by 2050 as climate change triggers more extreme weather events. As a result, property values in some areas could drop by 20% in that same time.
It's in all of our interests to make sure that people can afford home insurance, because if they can't and there's a major weather event, then government ends up stepping in.
Insurers say they also need more reliable information like flood and fire mapping data to better analyse risk and set appropriate premiums.
Currently, data can be hard to get. It depends on the local council, how well resourced they are. It probably really needs to be coordinated at a much higher level.
RACQ Insurance wants changes to the Financial Services Reform Act, which it says constrained its ability to advise customers on the most appropriate policy. Earlier this week, submissions closed for the federal government's discussion paper on the high cost of home insurance in North Queensland. It suggested new online tools like the development of an insurance aggregator, which compares product prices and features to address rising premiums.
Ultimately, there's a risk that an aggregator which focuses on price could lead people to make a pricing-based decision and not really consider what cover they need.
The federal government is considering the advice. Ricardo Goncalves, SBS World News.